In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a new task in TickTick. We'll walk through signing in, adding a task from several views, choosing the right list, and setting the date, duration, time, and repeat so your task is set up exactly how you want it. Start by opening your browser and searching for TickTick. Click through to the official site and sign into your account. If you're already signed in, you'll land in the web app. Once you're in, head to the Today view. This is the place that shows what's on your plate for the current day. It's perfect for capturing something you want to handle right away. Look for the Add Task option and click it. A new task field will appear, ready for you to enter the task title. Keep the title short and action-oriented so it's easy to recognize later. Next, switch over to the next 7 days view. This gives you a broader look at the week, which is helpful when you're planning ahead. From here, you can click Add Task again. Adding a task in this view makes it easier to place work on a specific day within the week, so your plan stays balanced. If you're planning your week every Monday, this is a great spot to quickly place upcoming priorities. Now move to the inbox. The inbox is your default capture spot. It's great when you're not sure where a task belongs yet or when you just want to get an idea out of your head quickly. Click Add Task here to drop in anything you need to remember. You can decide the date and list later, which keeps your mental bandwidth free and your flow uninterrupted. From there, open the Lists section. Lists let you group tasks by project, area, or context, whatever makes sense for how you work. Click on the list you want to use, such as a work list or a personal list, so new tasks are added right where they belong. Once you've selected the list, click Add Task again to place the new task directly into that list. This keeps everything organized from the start and makes it easier to review related items together. With the task created, you can enhance it with additional elements to make it more useful. Consider adding a description to spell out details, subtasks to break the work into steps, tags to improve filtering, an attachment if you have a reference file, or a priority level to highlight urgency. These are optional but can be very helpful when you're managing larger or more complex work. Now let's schedule it so you don't miss it. Click Date to pick when the task should be due. Choose today if it's immediate, or select a future date to match your plan. After that, click Duration. This is where you estimate how long the task will take. Setting a duration helps you realistically plan your day and make sure you've blocked enough time for everything. Next, click Time. Adding a specific time turns your task into a timed reminder, which is especially helpful for appointments, calls, or anything that must happen at a particular hour. Then click Repeat if this task recurs. You can choose options like daily, weekly, monthly, or a custom pattern. Repeating tasks are great for routines and habits because once you set them, they'll show up automatically based on your schedule. When you're satisfied with these settings, click OK to confirm. Your task now has the date, duration, time, and repeat pattern applied, and it's saved in the right place. That's it. You've seen how to add a new task from today, next 7 days, and inbox, how to place it into the right list, and how to apply scheduling details so it shows up at the right time with the right context. Start simple by capturing the title, then add detail as needed. With this flow, your tasks will be clear, organized, and ready for action every time.